Wait a minute. Hey, yeah. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl King Lex. Are you blessed and bougie? Because I know I am okay. Okay, see, what we not gonna do is we not gonna start up with this. All these noises and side effects and sounds, no. If this is your first time seeing my face, please do me a little favor and yourself a favor. Hit that subscribe button right here and give this video a nice little thumbs up if you're ready to get into it. Today, we're gonna be talking about something that has been on my mind, that has been consuming my time most of the quarantine. You said what? Wait, you said my nails, girl. Hold on, I know you want to get a little sneak peek and you want the inside scoop, okay? Because you know, nail cam. Yes, darling, get in to it. Ooh, she said butterflies, because that's what I give you. I get focus. We're not with that today. Very springtime. She said back to the nitty-gritty. Today we're gonna be talking about binge-worthy shows during the quarantine. Now, if you like me, sometimes you like a little humor, you like a little drama, you like a little action, you like a little nasty, then this is for you. I have impeccable taste with Netflix shows, any show really. So if you're ready for this, let's go ahead and get into it, okay? Ain't nothing to do it. You know the world be rocking to it. So do it. Now I got a little bit of Netflix, I got a little HBO, I got a little Showtime. Let's start with Netflix. Now, if you don't agree with this, you do what you do. Y'all know every video I say this. You do what you want to do, but these are my recommendations, okay? All right, the top 5 for Netflix are as follows. Coming in at number 5, we have Good Girls. Love that show. Let me tell you something. I love a relatable show. Shows that I relate to just resonate on a different type of level. Do yourself a favor and watch that. No matter what background you come from, you will be able to relate to Good Girls, especially if you went through a little struggle. I'm saying I need a little cash. I don't want to spoil it for you. Watch it. Coming in at number 4, I'd probably say You. The next person who tried me, the next man that tries me. Gotcha, bitch. Joel Goldberg got something to teach all y'all. He don't play. I don't want to ruin it for you, but just know that I said Joel Goldberg is to not be messed with. Next time anybody want to play games, just go Joel Goldberg on you. I'm gonna lock you in a container down in the basement in the cellar, throw away the key. And you running me my time, my feelings, my money, and I ain't got time, okay? I ain't got time. Number 3 to binge is probably gonna be Stranger Things. I love Stranger Things. I hate that they've been giving us so little. Last year they only gave us 8 episodes. We waited 2 years for 8 episodes. Boy, bye. And I love retro shows that take place in a different time, and that takes place in the 80s, mid 80s. I love a show that catches my attention right out the gate. Some things, you know, like I have to sit there and watch. I'm like, all right, when is my attention gonna be like captured? When am I gonna be mind blown? But that's the type of show that I like off rip. I'm like, okay, so what happened to the little boy? Where did the little boy go? Well, I love a show like that, so it keeps me on my P's and Q's. Love that. Coming in at number 2, we got Dead to Me. I cannot believe I didn't know about this till this year. It was a season in 2019, but girl, whoever watching this, yo, that show is amazing. 8 or 12 episodes per season. I binge watched it. I was like, let me see what this is about. I started at 9 o'clock at night. Each episode is about 30 minutes. I took maybe 3 bathroom breaks. I went to get something to drink, got me an iced coffee, got back into bed, and all 2 seasons within 24 hours. Hell, I want to say within 16. And it took me a minute because I couldn't find like the tone, the theme of the show. Like, was it supposed to be funny? Was it supposed to be mystery? Was it supposed to be? But I was determined to find out who killed. It don't matter. Shh. I'm known to spoil something, so I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna edit the parts out that I don't need y'all to hear, because mind you, these are binge-worthy shows. I'm not saying these are the top 5 shows on Netflix, period, but binge-worthy? Child. Coming in number 1 is Money Heist. Let me tell you something. Okay. I am not one to be watching the Spanish shows. I don't know what the hell they be talking about. But it come with the English audio. It don't bother me. It used to bother me that their mouths were going, but I would hear the English. It used to bother me. But the storyline is so damn good. Oh my God. Like I said, love me a show that keeps me like, girl, no, anything. That's Money Heist, okay? That is Money freaking Heist. I love a cliffhanger, and I love that it's a Netflix show. That way you can watch all of it at one time. Hate to wait for the next season, but it's so worth it. They have 4 seasons on there now, bruh. If you don't do anything else with this quarantine, you have to watch Money Heist. If you don't watch Money Heist, unsubscribe from my channel. No, I didn't. Okay, I have to stop speaking out of a place of anger. I need to express myself appropriately now. Literally, every episode is like a season ending. Like every episode is like a season finale. You're like, wait a minute. How they gonna break into, how they gonna get, what? They got how much money? How many euros? I love and hate the type of show that if I don't pay, like have serious laser focused attention, I am going to miss something. You can't just like, oh, I'm gonna leave it running and I'm gonna go to the bathroom. You will be so confused and lost. You have to pay attention. I love it. I love a show that just holds my attention. There's never a dull moment. Even like the chill moments where there's not so much suspense, never a dull moment. I love it. Now, let's go to my second tier of Netflix shows. You really should watch them, but it probably will take a while for you to binge them because they may have a lot of seasons. Anyway, these are my if you have time, which we all do, so no excuses. Coming in number 5, Shameless. Recently, the main character, she left, so I haven't watched the recent season, but I think there are like 9 or 8 seasons. If you've ever struggled with any type of problems, whether it be depression, homelessness, drug addiction, whatever it might be, and this is that type of show where you can find peace. Whatever issue you have is probably in this show. Very few shows can bring me to tears, and that show hits home for me. And yeah, just watch it. If you have time, watch it. Coming in at number 4 is The Vampire Diaries. Bruh, I started Vampire Diaries in the 5th season. Like, I knew about it when the 5th season came out, and then my roommate, when I first went to college, she put me on. I love them so much. That's another show, when the season ended, cried like a baby, period. And they have a spinoff called The Originals. That's gonna be my number 3. Well, I guess I could reverse those, but I have to tell you about Vampire Diaries before I tell you about The Originals. And you have to watch one before you watch the other. It's a love story, but not the way you think. Of course it has romance and all that great stuff. Oh my gosh, she fell in love. It's so much deeper than that. And if you're a person that loves, I don't want to say like loves violence, but if you love watching people's hearts get ripped out like me, that's the type of show that you would like. They be slapping people's heads off. I be like, ooh, that's what you get, ho. Y'all just be wanting to conjure up them spells. They got witches, werewolves, vampires. They got the hybrids, child. They got the tribrids. I don't want to get too deep in it though, because I will lose myself and I could talk about Vampire Diaries all damn day. Vampire Diaries, spin-off, The Originals. The writers are so good. They got another spin-off called Legacies. They only on season 2 with Legacies, but watch that as well. Coming in at number 2, The Office. I don't even have to say nothing. Most people in here probably already watched The Office. That's the show that whenever I'm having a bad day, I know exactly which episodes to go to make me fall out and laugh. And it never gets old. If you are an Office fan, put it in the comments, because let me tell you something about Michael Scott.
Meredith, you've slept with so many guys, you're starting to look like one. Boom, roasted. You
don't subscribe to my channel, you're a hoe. Boom, roasted. Coming in at number 1. Actually, I wanna slide an extra one in there, so we can say top 6, whatever. Watch Breaking Bad. 2018, I binge watched all 5 seasons in a week. It's another one of those shows, keeps you on your toes. You have to know what's about to happen next. And I'm glad I didn't watch it when it came on TV, because I don't think I could have waited. I'm very, very impatient. They have a spinoff of that called Better Call Saul. I haven't started watching that because it don't look that interesting, but Breaking Bad, watch it. Matter of fact, I gotta slide another. Y'all gonna look, okay, top 7, okay? Hell, I keep thinking about things. I'm trying to put y'all on, okay? This gonna be the second last one, I swear. Lucifer. I don't want to hear, oh my gosh, Lucifer is in the devil in the Bible, blah, blah, blah. Yes, for all you Bible-toting, Bible-going, church-going people, you are not going to hell if you watch the show called Lucifer. Yes, it is about literally the devil, who is, he's so fine. He's in suits and it's literally about the devil who has come to LA because he wanted a break from hell. I'm a person who's into like dark humor. That must be the Scorpio in me. Things that other people will be offended by. I find it funny, and that is literally his entire nature. I highly recommend that show. The 5th season is supposed to be coming next month, and that's gonna be the final season. But if you find time, and you better watch Lucifer, or I'm gonna send him to you. And if you don't subscribe to my channel, I'm gonna send Lucifer to you in period. Number 1, Grey's Anatomy. Let me tell you something. Yes, it is 16 seasons, but hear me out, hear me out. Hear me out. Before you cancel it, I don't like anything pertaining to medicine, hospitals. I absolutely hate going to the doctor's office anyway. Like, I just don't like the general feel of it. I don't like watching it. I've never watched a medical show. I just don't like it, period. I don't like it. Everybody who's a true Grey's Anatomy fan, they're always like, you gotta give it a chance. So one day I was truly just bored. This was like back in August last year. I said, let me see what all the hype is about. And my heart, the one that I didn't even know was there, the one that is cold and dead inside and broken and hurt, and I can't take it. I was like, wow, I didn't think I could fall in love with characters. By it being 16 seasons long, you literally get so attached to certain people. When they die or they leave the show, it's like I died. I left the show. Wait a minute, don't leave me. You know, that's just how it makes me feel. If you have the chance, just get into it. I mean, that's a show for everybody. There's love, there's drama, there's a whole lot. And you got some of the most brilliant women on that show, and I love that. I'm over here solving problems. You know what, Meredith Grey? I love you, sis. Let me tell you what you need to do. You and Christina Yang, y'all need to team up. I know she over there, and where she at? Germany, Switzerland, Poland. I don't know. But you need to go get her, and y'all need to figure out how to solve this Rona. And Bailey, go get Chief Miranda Bailey. Go get Richard Weber, and I need y'all to team up. Oh, and go get Jackson. Go get Dr. Jackson Avery. He's so fine.
That was not accurate.
And I need y'all to figure out how to get rid of this coronavirus, COVID. But I know y'all be over here solving delivers and all this like that there. Figure out this coronavirus. Enough of that, because I could talk about that all day. We gonna jump over to HBO. I know what y'all gonna say. Everybody watches Insecure. I have not started yet, and I think Issa Rae is the cutest thing. So I am going to start. That's gonna be my next project. I'm gonna start maybe like next week. But Euphoria, I'm actually kind of sad I didn't get into it last year. I really am. I don't really like shows that are like, I don't want to say overly graphic. It just seems like the focal point is just always nudity. Not that that bothers me. I don't mean it like that. But like, I can't focus on the story because I'm getting caught up in seeing everybody's everything. But that show, wow, Zendaya, sis, you did that. What kind of awards can you get for that? The Academy? I will call the Academy. Zendaya deserves all recognition because she did that. Her portrayal in that show as Rue, the drug addict that's like 17, wow. All I'm saying is, wow. If you want an eye-opening glimpse into like the real life of what's going on in society, a lot of things on that show people aren't ready to hear, people aren't ready to talk about yet. This generation is so tight-lipped about real issues going on, but that show probably as real as it gets. If I'm being honest, it's so real and it's so raw. I love it. But that's the show I binged in one sitting. I think there are only 8 episodes, child, an hour a piece. If I'm gonna sit there for 8 hours, took one bathroom break. One. It was that good, just had my attention. So highly, highly recommend that. Then let's pop over to Showtime. I only got one over there. Shameless, that's on Showtime as well, but it's on Netflix, so you can watch it on there. But on Showtime, child, let me tell you about Ray Donovan. Ray Donovan, shout out to my guy Sister Kennedy, because she's the one that put me on. If you watch X-Men, I'm a huge Marvel fan, so X-Men and everything, I love them. He plays Wolverine's brother, Victor. He's fine with his little chubby cheeks. He just be like, if you come near here again, I'm gonna break your legs. Oh, break them, break them, break them, break them. Can you tell I love Ray Donovan? I love it. So pretty much the little backstory of Ray. Ray Donovan is, he's a fixer. So like big time people, whether it be like lawyers, athletes, whatever the case may be, every time they get themselves into a predicament, whatever the predicament may be, Ray kind of goes in and fixes it. But you know, obviously that takes a toll on, there's a whole backstory. But anyways, he's just this hardcore Boston, fine, always wearing a suit, driving a Benz or the brand new caddy. He's just, child, just love me a clean man. I said, Carl, what you doing? What you do? What you do? It just does something to me. I appreciate it. All the men out there that you just keep yourself looking good, even in your 5 o'clock shadow. Baby boy, it's okay that you ain't getting a haircut right now. The ones that's out there still brushing their hair, putting some product up in it, caring about it. I'm glad you're still brushing your teeth. I know a few of y'all that ain't doing that. And they just look just clean. You just clean. Lean with it, rock with it, lean, sweat, come to my house, cause I got something for you. That's the same way I feel about Lucifer. He always just got on a suit, he just looked good. Just But I digress. Those are my top shows. If you have the chance, try to watch them all. If you can't watch them all, do it anyway and do it for me. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give y'all a homework assignment. Y'all listening? If anybody on here can comment and tell me about one of the shows that I told y'all about, if you watch it, whatever the case may be, I'm gonna figure something out for y'all. I ain't at that point yet where I could be giving things out. I was excited. I was gonna try to do something like that, but I'm not popping yet with my subscribers and my views to be over here trying to do giveaways. What I'm gonna give away? A smile? I mean, I would like to, but I mean, I need y'all help with that. I got a few real loyal ones on here. I'm gonna do something. But y'all comment below and y'all let me know which shows, if you haven't watched any, if you watched them now, let me know what are some of your favorites. And let me know if it's something I missed that you want me to binge watch. Cause look, I'm always open to new shows. Cause child, look, I done watched all these. I need some new things to watch. So comment below. Of course, I hope you enjoyed this video thoroughly. Even though I got a little, I got a little carried away talking about my Jackson Avery and my Lucifer and my Ray Donovan. But look, that's just what it is. That's just the tea. As always, stay blessed, beautiful, and bougie. Okay, but I just got a new concealer. I got me some more Shape Tape. And I just wanted to point out how my face looks. Anyway, I'm sorry. I will see you guys at the next video. Peace. Gang, 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 back in the studio.